When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good.
That was low key, probably one of the best. She kicked me out.
Yo, what's up?
Yo,
Yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo, yo.
Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12 grades. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black bandit, you can call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, Ricardo, Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Hipsters and the Tritons. Striding in is Paul DeYoung, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes down for the first out of the game. Adam Dunn is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. First pitch of the AB now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
Hey, if the beat goes on, that's number 8.
Lined hard toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and with it, the side is retired. So now into the box is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next.
McMahon.
And that misses ball 1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at that. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first.
The center fielder.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Paul DeYoung digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Here's Marcell Ozuna. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs.
The catcher.
Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Still only one out in the inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The next 1-2 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Nate Lowe. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Now to the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Left center, base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Suarez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lifted in the air out to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. DeYoung calls for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 on, 2 out. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up to bat next, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense. Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
McMahon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in now, Adam Duvall.
Number 14.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
1-1.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And Dunn's going to lay off this one, so he coaxes out a walk, and I know they didn't want to give in to him there with the base open. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate is Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive, base hit to right. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez popped him up. Mercedes is there. And he makes the catch to retire the side. He's going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul DeJong, and he blasts the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's out number one. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air out to center field. Conforto is there, 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna, and it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Now to bat, Yermin Mercedes. He flew out in his last debut. Ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now Rizzo belts one, carrying well into right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So stepping in is Javier Baez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
High in the air down the right field line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. And that one yanked just foul. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. The 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now here's Nate Lowe. First offering.
The first baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A ball and a strike now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. They'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Stepping in now, Adam Dunn. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now the first pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Seared down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
A 3-1 count, tying run on deck. good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Full count now, 3-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. So 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe
swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Conforto is off of first with 2 away. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
don't make your manager be the bad guy in this situation. I know you struggled a little bit right here. You got to find a way to get through this 5th inning and qualify for that win.
He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Ryan McMahon as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. And the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. Doolittle is there, and he has it for the out. So the next to bat will be Adam Duvall. He had that 2-run home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now another 1-2. Looks like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
In now, Paul DeYoung. Out in front of it, strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Yes, he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And that misses inside 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Up next, Yerman Mercedes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dan Winkler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Wilson Contreras. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Javier Baez.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. Stepping up is Dan Winkler. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Mickey Moniak will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mickey Moniak.
Now the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Duvall is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Paul DeJong. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. No balls and a strike to count. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Taylor Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Nate Lowe digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he sets him down swinging. Nate Lowe is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The batter, number 7. Second
Ready to
baseman,
deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's the 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Doing live, could it a show. Pick up the pace. 2 scene ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. Now alien beamed it up. That contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, could it a show. Pick up the pace.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Tritons and the Bombers. So here is Tim Anderson. He will lead this one off.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties of the wild. Stared into open lane. Stared into long, long nights, howling still. West of the eastern coast, carving the wind, and dawn of your eyes, dust off your spine. When you say us, you make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know, I know. Hard as the day when we sat on stone, watching the fish run under our feet and flow. And oh, from the rocks, scraping my knees and toes, and love with me roll slow from the sea. And you were waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You were waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us, you don't know just how much. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. I know, I know. I will never keep you from an open door. I know, you know. I will never keep you from just who you are. I know, I know.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself control. Keep it. Keep your eyes open. Keep it. Keep yourself control. I say keep it. Keep your eyes open. This is gotta listen. You better hear it. This is gotta listen. You have to listen. That smile will come. That smile will come. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. There is a long way to go. There is a long journey. This life is ups and downs. There is a long journey. There is a long journey.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between San Diego and Loch Ness. So now here is Tim Anderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For San Diego, the second baseman, Tim Anderson.
First pitch of the AB now. And this is a line drive out to right center, and a good start to the ball game here as this gets down for a leadoff single.
Batting second, the third
Here's Ryan McMahon now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. Next, it'll be Adam Duvall.
The center fielder, number 14, Adam Duvall.
He's set and the pitch.
When that threat of running's on first base, man, does that change the whole pitcher's mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now it's throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2, and he fouls this one off. Anderson, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. The runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. As a look, now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Snap throw from the catcher.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And now in the box, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Joe Morgan is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Paul Molitor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Hit down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Gwynn handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Frank Thomas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Right side, hit hard, scooped up. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. At the plate now is Marcell Ozuna. First delivery to him. Grounded slowly to the left side. Reined in. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next to hit, Yermin Mercedes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
Fouled off. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Now a curveball in there. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting six.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he fouls this one off. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 1-2. It is a sinker that misses for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. McMahon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now here's Nate Lowe. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And stepping in, Joan Duran. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Next, it'll be Tim Anderson. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he takes ball one.
Contreras.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now it'll be Dinelson Lamet from the stretch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Anderson has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now into the box, Ryan McMahon popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, but everything looked clean. He was on time. He looked powerful in the box. I guarantee you he wants that swing back. He's still thinking about it as he walks to the plate right here.
Still all zeros. Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Into the box, Adam Duvall. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Slider laid off for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Comes back with a fastball low, and that moves it to 3-1 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball too high, ball four. Now here's the first offering. Michael Conforto stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. High in the air out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Paul Molitor, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! At the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now back.
At the plate now, Frank Thomas pitches a cold strike to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. And he's safe. Next to stand in is Roberto Clemente, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he can't allow the same.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Ozuna at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. So no one on now after the sac fly. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons as he puts it on the ground to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now back, the first baseman,
Nate Lowe digging in now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's tarrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next to hit is Joan Duran. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Marte arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit the other way out toward right field. Clemente will get there and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Throw won't get him. In now, Dinelson Lamet.
No pitcher.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in now, Joe Morgan. Popped him up. Lowe is there for it. 1 away. Digging in will be Paul Molitor, and their runners at the corners now.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. And now, Ryan McMahon.
Leading off for the plate.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Adam Duvall. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. It was a walk in his last trip. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
2 balls and a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner going a second time. Pitch is high. The throw. The 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Next up is Ketel Marte, runner in scoring position with Tucano. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Here's the 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Side is retired. Ready now is Michael Conforto. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
I know you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus, stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Lifted down the line in left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled off. The 1-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Marcell Ozuna. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
Now the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
Into the box, Yermin Mercedes goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Next, here is Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Too high. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Dylan Carlson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tim Anderson flew out last time up. High in the air out to center field. Marte able to track it down for the third out.
With the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Tyler Duffy will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And that misses for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. So next to bat will be Wilson Contreras. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. A strike to Contreras, and it's 1-1. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Fielded cleanly, and there are two away now. Jake Cronenworth will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brusdar Graterol been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to begin the eighth and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. First pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. At the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So next to hit is Yermin Mercedes. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The third baseman.
Digging in next, Paul Molitor. He was a double play victim last time around. Drilled to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now here is Tony Gwynn. Singled in his last at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Nate Lowe. Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. He's set, and the pitch. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike one. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Gleyber Torres will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. In now, Ryan McMahon. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the Monsters, the first baseman.
Circle change, too low, ball one.
Thomas.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Stepping in next, Roberto Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Striding in is Ketel Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
Ball two. The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here. On 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top at the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
5-2 the final today. San Diego jumped ahead in the 7th inning and mount.